help. Well, what do you know? It's, wow, world darts champion Luke Littler. What are the chances?
Shaniqua, I think you need some help.
Yes, please.
I'm here to help you.
I'm trying to copy your technique, but it's not really working.
I change my throw all the time.
So what's the best way for me to throw the dart?
That, your fourth one, holding the point.
Oh, that's way down. Okay, yeah.
Then you've got to hold them. Your thumb and your finger have to stay on the top, on the back grip.
Oh my gosh, it's so complicated.
Yeah.
Okay, like that. I feel like I'm holding it really weird. So this should be a bullseye.
Should be.
Let's see. Close enough. So, how does it feel to be world champion?
Well, obviously it's the biggest trophy you can ever pick up. And to do it, well, to be the youngest to pick it up is probably one of the best things.
You have just turned 18. How was your birthday?
It was good. Went out with my friends to bowling.
I'm surprised. So, like, for fun, you'd go bowling rather than darts?
Yeah, won't be playing darts on my birthday.
Talk to me about your friends. How have they found the whole process of you being a huge world darts champion?
Obviously they're very proud, but they're not able to go on and tell their other mates that, oh, I know Luke Littler, he's my mate, he's the world champion. They're like me, they're laid back.
Oh, that's good. So they treat you like normal?
Yeah.
So when was the moment, Luke, you realised that you can throw darts as a job?
I'd probably say I was very good at the age of 6.
6 years old is really young.
Yeah, that's pretty much where I started.
How does it feel when you're playing with people that have been playing for years?
I say to myself, they have got the experience on hand, but I'm coming into every tournament not feeling pressure, I'm just enjoying my darts because I'm so young. I enjoy it while I can.
That's good. Okay, so looking at this board, there's so many different numbers. Do you have to be really good at maths to play darts? Because of course it's like adding up scores and stuff.
In school, I wasn't the best at maths. I failed.
Oh. Do you feel like this game has helped you improve your maths?
I wouldn't say maths outside of darts, but maths on a darts board is where I've massively improved.
I feel like the game we just played was fairly quiet, but when you're playing professionally, it's really loud, right? How do you stay focused?
It's the only sport that the fans are behind you. Whereas you have all these other sports that they're in front of you, behind you, on the sides. You just got to focus on the dartboard.
Can you block out all of the noise?
No chance.
I've got a surprise for you. So, these are some messages from some kids at your old school. Do you want to watch?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
He's so young, so he inspires me. And he's only a couple of years older than me.
It made me feel like you can achieve anything no matter how old you are.
The saying, age is just a number, and that proves that is basically true.
It makes me feel proud because like he came from the same area and he went to the same school as me.
Before Luke was doing as well as he did, I hadn't touched my dartboard for, I'd say, a year. But since I've been practicing loads and noticed I've been getting a lot better.
How does that make you feel watching that?
Yeah, well, first of all, it's good to see the dartboards. They're still in the old sports hall because before I left school there was dartboards in there which we went to have a throw at lunch and break time.
Oh, okay.
But just to see the youngsters, one of them said they've been on the dartboard, and ever since watching me they've got even better. But it just goes to show how much of an impact I have had.
Yeah, and how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel, obviously it's really good, not only for myself but the sport of darts. The next 4 or 5 years you're going to see loads of these youngsters come through.
And then think of the time when you were at school. You weren't famous, you can walk down the street, you can go to the park, no one knows who you are, and now you're a huge world champion. Like, how do you handle that fame?
Well, I know how famous I am at the minute. 9 times out of 10 people are going to ask for a picture.
Yeah.
And it's always good to just stay relaxed and be myself.
And let's talk about your family as well. So you've got one brother
And one sister.
and one sister.
Yes.
Okay, so as siblings, like, do you guys have rivalry between yourself, like competition and stuff?
Me and my brother used to. He used to be better than me at one point. But when we had the first COVID, the lockdown in 2020, every day I was on the board for 5-6 hours.
Wow.
And my brother, he'd just be on his PlayStation.
Okay.
But I do think if he stayed on the board with me, I think we'd both be here now.
Well, I suppose there's still time for him.
Probably not now. He's not the best.
Well, if he's watching, I'm sorry, brother. And you said you started playing when you was around 6 years old. So what advice would you give to little Luke Littler?
If you really want it, then just dig deep. Always practice. Don't listen to anyone saying that you can't do this, you can't do that. And just chase your dreams.
Luke the Nuke Littler, how did you come up with that?
At the time I was 11 or 12, and I just wanted my own shirt. I wanted people to know who I was back then. I had no idea how it come across. It must have been my dad, but yeah, Luke the Nuke Littler. That was the one that first came in mind.
And you stuck with it.
And think it's staying with me till I retire.
What do you think of my name? So I've got Slaykwa.
Slaykwa.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Wait, that doesn't sound encouraging. Do you think I can become world champion with that name?
With the name, probably, yeah.
But what about my dart skills?
Oh no, practice on that. You got your nickname sorted, just the darts.
Okay, I can work on that.
Yes.
That's fine. And have you got any advice for all of our Newsround viewers that are thinking, oh, I'd love to play darts, but I don't know how to get into it?
Just go to the nearest dart shop, ask people where it's best to start off. Obviously, at a very young age, you start with magnetic darts.
Okay.
But obviously, as you get older, you get onto the proper barrels, and then eventually, hopefully, you can become a decent player.
Wow. Okay, so I've got my name Slaykwa. I think we should play another game so I can beat you this time.
Okay, if you're feeling confident.
I am. Let's go.